Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Charles with the latest edition of Charles Snyder Raw, which is unscheduled, unscripted, unedited, unfiltered, unplanned thoughts, solutions, ideas, problems, solutions, whatever I may be facing in business today, which could be pretty much anything, like anyone else in business. Um, but I usually like talk about a problem or an issue that I may be having or a new solution that we may have for marketing or the other stuff that ties in with and supports marketing, such as content, search engine optimization, websites, kind of a little bit everything, but it's mainly focused on marketing. Anyway, what's been working out really great for the past couple weeks is I've been taking a lot of questions, mostly from Quora, but we've been taking them from people who have been emailing us directly, through our website. Had some private conversations through Facebook and some other places, and they're great content. They're good questions. So I don't mind doing them because it works. It helps me come up with ideas for content. And then I talk about those questions or those problems and give some solutions. Anyway, so today's question, well, first of all, it's Train Your Brain Tuesday. So I hope you guys are doing something out there in addition to my great content, which will train your brain. I hope you're finding other avenues to, whether it's reading, catching a webinar, reading a book, anything like that to improve yourself, which improves your business and, well, making us all successful. That's the whole concept behind train your brain. Anyway, so today's question I'm going to take, it's pretty late in the day. I've been on conference calls all day, so I got like a mini brain fry happening. But the question today comes to us from Joan, who wants to know, why can't I reactivate my previously deactivated Wix account? Well, the first question I have is, how long has it been since you deactivated that account? If it's been more than, maybe a couple days or a couple weeks, I think the last time I looked, they might keep that in there for like 30 to 90 days. They may have changed that. Once it's gone, once it's deactivated, after that certain time period, that grace period, if you will, they delete the stuff to make room on their servers because they are handling so many different websites that they have to constantly do housekeeping to keep things cleaned up. Otherwise, they'd have to pay for servers just to maintain everyone's defunct, deactivated accounts. So they don't hang on to it, which is another great, or it's really the biggest reason why I strongly suggest don't use Wix or Weebly or any, Blogspot, any of those, because you don't control the content. Now, you control it as far as what's on your website, but once it's on the server, you don't own it. So that goes back to what I've been saying before is, with the last 1 minute marketing video, 1 minute marketing tip video that I did, I strongly suggest you have your own website, not on WordPress.com, not on Wix, not on Weebly, not on Blogspot, not on Blogger, not on Tumblr, a standalone website that you control. Is there an expense associated with that? Well, of course there is. There's an expense with anything you do in business. So the question is if you don't keep backups of all your stuff, which it's been a while since I've been on Wix, and since I don't recommend anyone uses it, I'm not on there all that much. I'm not sure if there's even a way for you to back up your content, your entire website, if it is not on Wix. Again, it's proprietary. They're locking you into using their service. So don't use them. Get you a real website, buy yourself a domain name, get you a web hosting package. It's cheap. You can get a domain name for like 15, 20 bucks. You can get web hosting for a website for 120, 150 bucks a year. So you're talking maybe $200 a year to have yourself a domain name, web hosting, and have a website, because there's a lot of them out there that have free website builders included with their platform, or you pay someone who knows what they're doing to set up a website for you. And then here's the critical issue, or the critical part of it, is you can keep a backup of everything that's on your website. All your content, all your pictures, the design, the layout. If you're using something like WordPress, Drupal, Joomla, any content management system, you can have the entire platform, the theme, all your plugins, plus all your content and the database that goes with it backed up locally on your computer or your webmaster's computer, whatever the case may be. But you do not have that with Wix, with Weebly, with WordPress.com, with Blogspot, with Blogger, with Tumblr, and all those other ones out there that are giant freaking waste of money. So, that being said, I'm sorry to hear it, but it sounds like your content is probably gone permanently from Wix. So, when you go back to do it and reactivate a website or something, don't do it on Wix. Get you a real website. Anyway, that does it for me with Train Your Brain Tuesdays. I'm out of here. Love, peace, and chicken grease.